Manhattan District Attorney Cyrus Vance has denied the right of a woman to get justice in a rape case. He has not only turned his back on this innocent victim, but he has also turned his back on the forensic, medical, and other physical evidence in this case.
And he will be allowed to leave the country with a civil case still pending, and he fails to return really at his own peril, in the sense that if he fails to return, it's possible that a default judgment could be entered against him. Well, I don't think it leaves a bad mark. I mean, the prosecutor did precisely what the prosecutor is supposed to do: analyze a case and proceed forward with an indictment and a trial or a guilty plea if that's warranted, and the reverse if it's not warranted. The problem isn't with Vance's office in particular. The problem is that our system basically requires that you arrest first on what appears to be a legitimate complaint, and you ask questions later. Had the prosecutor reacted differently in this case, that is, failed to exercise an arrest or immediately released him on bail, they would have been criticized for catering to the rich and powerful.
When I saw him yesterday at evening, he was very quiet, and he was also waiting, like somebody who was expecting a good news, but somebody who was not sure.
The accused is accused of rape in his own country. He came here and sexually assaulted somebody, and by his own admonition had several sexual affairs outside of his marriage. So let's look at his credibility. Is he a moral, upstanding person? No. But the focus has been on the victim, because she had the audacity to make charges against a very rich, powerful, and wealthy man who has aspirations of being the president of France. Who are there to serve you. She wasn't a whore out prostituting when she was sexually attacked. She was at her workplace making a living for herself and her child.